Alright, so we're trying to get Chris's Jeep jacked up so we get those axle shafts out of there. And let's just say the high lift didn't like it very much.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back at Rausch Creek for the third time this wheeling season. So we're ready to do some awesome trail riding. As you can see, we got 3 rigs with us today. Us, Chris, and Channing, and we're all on 40s. We're looking at hopefully doing a lot of red and black trails this time out. The last time we were here, we did a women's wheeling weekend. We didn't get any footage of that one, but we did a lot of mix of different trails. It was an awesome time, and I drove the entire time. What? But anyway, we're ready for an awesome weekend of wheeling, and we can't wait to get on the trail. Hi, Wheels.
Right, Willie? You ready to off-road? Yeah. Alright, right now we're at the beginning of the Yellow Jacket. We have a driver mod. So Ashley's gonna take it through it. It's right there. So she's gonna run up through Yellow Jacket by herself. Alright, so here's the real Yellow Jacket. You see the big rocks here and there. So you gotta kind of straddle those big rocks all the way up. So Ashley's gonna give it a go. You're fine. Just hold that line. There you go, you're good. Keep coming up. Cut it. Yep, and keep driving it while you're cutting it hard. Yep, cut it as hard as you can and drive it up. Just keep it hard, yep. We're doing good. It's gonna start climbing. All right, while you're climbing, start turning it passenger. You're good. Yep. Yep, hold it straight just like that. You're good. Passenger. Keep going. Yep, right there, hold that line. Straighten it. Keep coming. Perfect. Now drive it down to me.
Look at that thing, you're like 10 feet in the air.
Yeah. So Ashley, how was it driving up Yellow Jacket?
Pretty good. A little sketchy here and there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
You picked your one tire up pretty high off the ground.
Thanks for telling me that.
Willie.
Really. Want to take a minute while we're doing the Topless for Tatas trails and just say how humbling it is to be on these trails. As you go through, you see pink ribbons with names of women who have had breast cancer. You see the amount of sponsors who sponsor the event every year, and just knowing how much support is out there, especially for the Topless for Tatas event and everything like that. It's just very humbling just to be able to be on this trail and see the names and different things like that. Back up more, cut cut driver. Dip. Just a little bit. We have arrived at the trail Cementary. It is a black trail. If you remember back to our previous video out here, Troy, who we were jeeping with, actually broke on this trail at the very end. So we're gonna do it today and see what happens. Your 14 bolt's gonna get hung up, but I think you're climbing the rock at the same time. There you go, nice and easy. There you go. All right, we've reached the part of Cementary where I believe it's this rock here. Took out Troy. I believe that's the line that Josh is gonna try and take today. So let's see how it goes.
I thought I could just hug it, but then I figured my back tire was going to start climbing that rock where I needed it to, but it kept sliding down. We got it figured out now.
Is leaking, so it's not engaging or engaging properly. So as you can see, the one side's spinning, the other side's not. And you can hear his air compressor going.
Shaft, the ears are blown off. You don't have a look. Yeah, the ear snapped off the inner shaft. I think that's the only damage.
All right.
It looks like the outer shaft is still intact. It tore the U-joint, the cap just snapped them right off.
All right, guys. Let's get on in here. Look down there at the bottom, towards the back there, and up there. So the U-joint's completely broke. So, Cementary has once again claimed a U-joint, but this time also an axle shaft.
Alright, so we're trying to get Chris's Jeep jacked up so we get those axle shafts out of there. And let's just say the high lift didn't like it very much. So now I gotta get a new bar for a high lift. And now we're just gonna try to just winch them up on flat land and take care of it up there.
Show them where you had it and where it bent.
It's down here. It has on a D-ring. We're just jacking up. It just bent like crazy. Luckily, no one got hurt.
It bent like Gumby.
Yep. We are taking those axle shafts out of there. So you just gotta rip everything off and then he'd be fine without it destroying his hub or anything. So that's what we're doing.
So here's some of the parts. You can see the U-joint completely demolished. Here's the ear off of the shaft.
It's that one or the back one.
You can see kind of everything that happened.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for this video. That was the first day. I'm gonna split the first day up in probably 2 parts because we had tons and tons of film. And I'll probably end up doing that on the second day too. So this whole Rausch Creek trip is probably gonna be a 4-part series. At the end, you guys saw Chris broke his axle shaft. So we ended up getting him out up there and out of there, and he's able to drive home fine. But we got him out, and then we went and dropped him off with his Jeep off, and then he just got in the Jeeps with me and Channing. So then we willed the rest of the afternoon with those guys riding passenger with us. All right, guys, don't forget to give us a like, subscribe, share, and ring that little notification bell so you guys get the notifications whenever we release a video. And keep on Jeeping on.